Hello friends, welcome back to Study IT Express session number 25, and today we will learn about left outer join, right outer join and full outer join. Okay. Now in the previous session what we learned was, if I take it up, right, it was the inner join. Inner join simply means what? The inner join simply means was, let me refresh it for you, right? Inner join simply means displaying the data which is common between the two tables. As simple as that. Okay. And I showed you the example of inner join was, if I take it down, if I show, if you remember, I showed you this example in which, this was the data which was coming. Okay. But if you see the department, it was having the artificial intelligence also, which we were not able to see here. Okay. Now if suppose the question is, let me say this way, tell me the HODs of all the departments irrespective irrespective of whether the HOD is assigned or not. Very simple, right? In this scenario, the inner join will fail. Reason being is simple, right? Because it will assigned or not. Okay, because what will happen is basically that it will not show the AI as a, since it is not having any HOD which is assigned over here. See over here, it's a null. See over here, it's a null. Correct? So here we introduce this concept of left outer join. Okay, left outer join. What does left outer join simply means, right? Left outer join is basically, okay, one thing I forgot to mention in my last class was inner join. One thing I just forgot. If you see over here, let's take this as a set A, okay, and this one as set B. So inner join, what it will do is basically, okay, let me make it down. Inner join simply what it will do is, it will have this set A and set B, and whatever is common between these two, it will show, which I have already showed you, right? Then what does left outer join means, right? Left outer join simply means, let me show you that one also. Left outer join, if suppose this is set A and suppose this is set B, okay, what left outer join will do is, oh shoot, it will have set A and then set B, okay, set A, sorry, set B, this is my apologies, set B, set B, and this is set A. Just like inner join, it will display this one, right? Apart from that, if you see, this is the left side set, this is the right side of set, right set. Okay, if you see over here, what it will do is, though it will show the left inner join like between these two, but it will show the left set also, the data which is left set. This one I will show you just now. Okay, so let me first tell you what is left outer join. Let me make a note down so that I can show you. Left out, sorry, left outer join. It is simply, right, left outer join is for connecting two tables. Two tables, okay, as tables, as well as return all the rows in order to return all the rows, all the rows which is common between the two tables as well as the data which is there in the left table. Very simple. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, now if you see over here, right, syntax of it, it will be very simple. Select column names from table 1, left outer join table name 2 on table name 1 dot column name is equal to table name 2 dot column name. Very simple, right? Now let's take a practical example of this, what I showed you here. So what we will do here is we'll copy the same thing over here. Anyways, I have showed you that how this alias and all those things are working. If you have any confusion, please refer to session 24. Okay, now we will see how this left outer join will work. What we will do is we will say left outer join. Okay, and then we will just do this thing and we will run it. If you see now, this artificial intelligence was not coming. I've already taken the screenshot of the join, inner join, which I've already kept it over here. And if I run this thing, let's see what will happen. Left outer join. Why this is not coming? Engineering A dot department ID is equal to V dot department ID. Left join. Okay, sorry, my apologies. Let me make it a right outer join. I wanted to tell you this thing later, but that's okay. I will tell you here itself. Right? Let's take a right outer join. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's take a right outer join. And let me run it. Look here. If you see over here, the artificial intelligence is there, but there is no HOD name. Okay. Now you will ask me, why did I made it right outer join instead of left outer join. Okay. If you see, this is the HOD table which is on the left side. If I take this and if I do like this and if I do this one here, if you see, right means this is the right side of the table, this is the left side of the table. Okay. Now if you want to do a left outer join, what I will do is I will take it from here and I will keep it over here. Okay. And this one I will take it from here and I will keep it over here. See what will happen now. Left outer, sorry, left outer join. See here, artificial intelligence is there, null is here. Why? Because this was the left table. That's why this is showing as left outer join. Okay. Now if I take an example of right outer join simply means is, just give me 1 second. Yeah friends, so if you see here, right, we have learned about the left outer join now, right? Now what we will do is we will learn about the right outer join, right? Right outer join. Okay. Right outer join. So accidentally I have showed you the right outer join also. Okay. And we will see now also what is right outer join so that you can understand what does these two simply means. Okay. If you see over here, right outer join, it is exactly like the left outer join. The only difference between the left outer join and right outer join is that in left outer join we take all the data of inner join as well as all the data of left table. In right join, right outer join, only difference is that we take the data of right table instead of left table. As simple as that, right? If you see over here, if I show you, this is set A, this is set B. We do both the joins, set A and set B. A, set B, and here what we will do, we will take the data of here, right, plus we will take the data of right table. Okay, this we have already seen over here. If you see, right, if I show you over here, so instead of left outer join, right, if I make it as a right outer join over here, right outer join, so what will happen, this is the right table, this is the left table. If you compare, if you do this thing, right? If you do a write, let's see what will happen. Okay, let me first take a screenshot of this so that you can understand what is the difference which has come. This is the left outer join. Okay, and now I will make it for right outer join. See here, now you see in left outer join, since it was left, so it was taking from department. Okay, so it was showing here as artificial intelligence. But if you see over here, now I have made a right outer join, so basically means that it is taking only the data from HOD. Very simple. Okay, and now what does, okay, and now what does full outer join means? As name suggests, right? Full outer join is basically combination of everything. Full outer join, oh sorry, full sorry about that. Okay, there is some problem. I think there is some problem. Okay, but let me show you here itself. Full outer join, it is just the combination. Just the combination of left as well as right. Let me show you. This is set A. This is set B. Full join simply means that, okay, full join simply means that it will combine both of them. Okay, this will be there. Okay, this will also be there and this will also be there. Let's see over here. If I take an example of full outer join, okay, I think this is not there in MS SQL, sorry, MySQL, but let's see. Okay, okay, it is saying, okay, it is not there. Let me say outer join. Okay, it is not there. Full outer join. Okay, let me Google it. Okay guys, so I just Google it actually. So if you see over here, what happens is that MySQL does not support the full outer join. Okay, the only way of doing that one is performing the left join and the right join and making it union. Okay, the thing which I showed you union in my previous chapter. But if you use any other database in the world, there will be full outer join. Okay, so just remember this one. It is not here, but it is there in in MS SQL, in Oracle, in Netezza, you name it. Okay, it is everywhere. Okay, now I'll show you. Instead of full outer join, right outer join, if I just make it as a right join, so it will, look here, it will work exactly same. So if you put the left outer join or if you put the left join or right join, it will work exactly the same thing. If you see over here, artificial intelligence. Okay, so this is what is left outer and right outer and full outer join. Okay guys, I think this is more than enough. I think we are good over here. In next session, I will teach you about the self join and cross join. It is very it is very basic, but I don't want to confuse you just now. Okay, so we will meet in the next class. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye bye.